We're now at the junction of Upper Serangoon Road and Jalan Rengkam. This discretionary right turn junction will soon have a red, amber, green arrow installed by the Land Transport Authority to make it safer for both motorists and pedestrians. But first, I'm going to cross the road to show you what a pedestrian sees before the arrow is installed. Even though there was a green man, I had to look out for oncoming vehicles turning left, as well as vehicles on my left turning right. That's just too many variables, especially if I'm in a rush, I don't bother checking my blind spots, or if the vehicles don't bother signaling. Now, as a motorist at a discretionary right turn junction, I'm only allowed to turn right if I don't see any oncoming vehicles, as well as if pedestrians to my right are not crossing at the traffic light junction. This requires me to trust my judgment, so I have to be able to see whether the oncoming vehicles are still quite a distance away and whether there are any, pedestrians lingering around the traffic light junction. This specific junction of Upper Serangoon Road and Jalan Rengkam is particularly tricky because it's where there are a lot of eateries, so there might be pedestrians who are jaywalking. There might also be vehicles that are just parked in the parallel parking lots that just suddenly decide to exit the parking spot. Now, as a pedestrian crossing the road, this does make me feel a little bit safer because I no longer really need to watch out for motorists who want to turn right. But on the other hand, with this sense of safety also comes a little bit of complacency. So the key is just to always check your blind spots before you cross the road, even if it's a green man. Now, as a motorist approaching the discretionary right turn junction with the red, amber, green arrow installed, I feel a lot more reassured and a lot calmer. So it takes off a lot of mental load because now I only need to focus on the arrow and not on oncoming vehicles or pedestrians. I mean, of course, I do check my blind spots before I go off, even if the arrow is going to turn green. Yeah, that was a lot easier.